Peoples of late Pleistocene times. The closing phases of the Pleistocene period, during the final glaciation of northern Europe, brought with them a remarkable development of skill, and the production of a wide variety of implements, not only in stone, but also in bone, antler, and ivory. And many of the men of this period, approximately between 115,000 and 14,000 years ago, were also real artists, shaping and engraving bone, reindeer antler, and mammoth ivory, and painting, on the walls of rock shelters and caves, realistic hunting scenes and other illustrations of their daily life. The peoples of this late Pleistocene epoch were those of the Châtelperronian culture. The type site is at Châtelperron. Their typical tool was a flint blade fashioned as a knife, one edge very sharp and straight, the other curved up to the point and blunted for trimming. The Cro-Magnon, Aurignacian people, were workers in bone and antler. They were also artists, using ochre. Cro-Magnon is a cave or rock shelter in a cliff overlooking the valley of the Vézérie. The Gravettian culture followed, named after La Gravette. The typical tool is a pointed blade curved on both edges, one blunted, one sharp. The men of this culture were hunters and artists, and made statues of women in bone, ivory, stone, and pottery. They used red ochre and made personal ornaments by piercing shells, including fossils, and animal teeth. The Solutreans were very skilled in pressure flaking and made beautiful flint implements. They too were artists. Lastly, mention must be made of the Magdalenian culture, which owed its characteristics to Gravettian and other influences. The implements produced were very varied, and exhibited great skill in working flint, especially blades, reindeer antler, bone, and ivory. The Magdalenians made barbed harpoons, needles with eyes, and many other implements. The well-known and often illustrated paintings of the Altamira cave in northeast Spain were executed by them, and they decorated their implements with engraved hunting scenes, and with animals and human figures after the manner of present-day Eskimos. In England, a culture akin to the Magdalenian occurs. It is called the Creswellian.